What's going on, guys? JMO Life here, and it's here, guys. Wild card weekend of the NFL. I think this is gonna be a great weekend of football. We got a couple of teams that this is their first time in a while being in the playoffs. I mean, the Texans. This is their very first time being in the playoffs, and I'm excited to see what Denver does in the playoffs. But let's get into these games, guys. First game, we got Cincinnati at Houston. Now, Houston, they limped into these playoffs, man. I mean, they lost Matt Schaub, they lost Leinart. T.J. Yates is he's not 100%. They had Jake Delhomme playing in their final game of the season, and I think Houston, they're gonna play well here, guys. Even though they have a lot of injuries, I think they're gonna play well. But I think Cincinnati, they're gonna play just a little bit better and get their victory, guys. I like what Andy Dalton, what he's been doing. A.J. Green, Jerome Simpson, Gresham. I like what that defense in Cincinnati has over there. I think it's going to be a very close game. I think Houston's going to play better than a lot of people are giving them credit for. Because a lot of people are predicting that the Bengals are going to, upset the Texans like nothing. But I don't think the Texans, they got this far, to lose in the first round. I think they are going to lose in the first round, but, I think they're going to put up a fight. They're not going to lay, an egg at home. Because, at home, Texans have an advantage. Their defense isn't that bad. And I think this is going to be a very competitive game, but I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Bengals. I think they'll probably edge it out by a touchdown or whatnot. I think this game will probably be decided in the fourth quarter, guys. So I'm going with the Bengals. Next game, this is gonna be a great game. We got New Orleans and the Lions. Now, I think that a lot of people saying this is gonna be a high-scoring game. I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game. But for this game, I think the tides are gonna turn here. I think during this season, Detroit's had a lot of games where they had to overcome some huge deficits. But I think this time Detroit's gonna put on a huge deficit on New Orleans, and New Orleans is gonna have to play well to diminish the deficit and get the win, guys. So I think that's what's gonna happen. I think Detroit's gonna play well. They're gonna put up probably 14 points, more than the Saints probably in the first half. This is what I'm thinking. And the Saints, they're gonna come back and they're gonna play well in the second half. They don't want to disappoint like they did last season against the Seahawks. And I think New Orleans, Drew Brees. Those guys, they got plenty of weapons out there. The defense is playing well. Look for Drew Brees to outduel Matthew Stafford. And New Orleans is going to get the win, guys. So I'm going with New Orleans. Next game, the Sunday games, we got Atlanta at the Giants. Now, this is going to be an interesting game. I've seen a lot of people, back and forth on this game. One day they're like, Atlanta's going to win. The Giants are going to win, but I think the Giants are going to win this game. I think Atlanta, they've never been a very good team, going on the road. And, they're a dome team. And coming to playing the Giants, it's going to be tough. The weather is definitely going to be a problem. And I think the Giants, they're just on a good roll right now. They came off those wins against the Jets and the Cowboys. They're clicking right now. Victor Cruz, Eli Manning, those guys are connecting, making big plays. And I think Atlanta's going to have a hard time beating the Giants, man. I think the Giants, they have their defense has definitely stepped up these past couple weeks. And I think the Giants are going to play well enough to contain Matt Ryan and Michael Turner, guys. So I'm going with the Giants. It should be a good game. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think the Giants will edge it out. And, Atlanta's going to put up a fight, but they're just going to fall flat, guys. So I'm going with the Giants. And the last game of this weekend, 4:15, we got the Steelers. We got my Denver Broncos. I think this is going to be a competitive game. I think Tebow's going to play well. I think the Broncos defense is going to show up at home. And the Broncos are going to play well. But I think Ben Roethlisberger, those guys, the Steelers, they're going to come out, They're gonna probably come out second half and get things done, guys. I think the Steelers, I think they're just too good. Their defense, they probably will prevail in the fourth quarter, and Ben Roethlisberger, that guy's clutch. He's got 2 Super Bowl rings. I think the Broncos, I have a feeling that at home they're gonna play pretty well, but then I have a feeling that they're gonna fall flat. So I'm going with the Steelers. As much as I want Denver to win, gotta go with the brain here. The Steelers are gonna play well and edge out the victory, guys, in Mile High, guys. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's my thoughts on NFL Wild Card Weekend. Should be a great weekend. And that's it, guys. Take care and peace.